Thank you for choosing our video. Today we are reacting to the next video out from World of Warcraft on the Shadowlands Afterlife game. This one is Revendreth. We are so excited to watch this next segment with you, but before we get started, we need to introduce ourselves. We are Life Meets Family. I'm Erin.
I am Savage, the big man.
I'm Sunshine.
I'm Emma.
If you enjoy watching this video with us today, go down below and click the subscribe button to join our family. Emma, I think we're ready.
Okay.
Sounds like a dungeon.
Yeah.
And torture. Definitely torture.
To the good people of Revendreth, it is with optimism that I address you today. Though these are challenging times.
You better get this
Firstly,
right or else he'll be
I
like,
assure you that our holy mission to help the most violent and wicked souls atone for their sins is and always will be our utmost priority.
Oh,
so
they're
they're like
punishing people for their
Our
sins.
missions are effective. Our judgment keen but fair.
Creepy.
We, Venthir, remain committed to bringing eventual redemption to all who desire it. It is through your faithful work that even the most evil and prideful beings may ultimately be spared an eternity in the maw. Unfortunately, of late, the flow of such hubris-ridden souls has virtually ceased. And as a result, anima, our most precious resource, is in dwindling supply.
that's a little creepy.
Even we, the faithful who extract the anima, have not been spared the effects of this mysterious drought. Oh, yes,
He says
we
mysterious
still
like
have
he
our
knows what's
old
going on. He's
reliables,
like, oh,
our
mysterious.
workhorses. Yet I fear they will not be enough. We are doing everything in our power
they
to
collect
gather
the
more
sins?
anima.
I
But
guess.
simply
The
put, we
torture
must
creates
all,
that.
rich and poor alike, make sacrifices
I wonder what that
for
gives
the
to
greater
them.
good.
Yeah.
Therefore, I have decided to implement a strategy of conservation and rationing, which should keep the anima flowing to those most in need.
Who is those most in need?
Kind of looks like the richest.
In this manner, we will keep our people strong and our land healthy, despite the efforts of those who would use this crisis
just
to
got
further
caught
their own ends.
Keeping it for himself.
Rebel against the rightful structures
That's
of
what
our
these guys are
society.
doing too.
Yeah.
And it
he's
looked
not
like he
in
was
charge.
going to share.
We shall bring these miscreants to justice. With fairness and mercy, of course. I am, after all, nothing if not compassionate. My loyal subjects, we are doing all that can be done to stimulate anima production and fulfill Revendreth's honorable purpose. Remain devout and resolute, and know that I will lead us all into
like
a
vampires.
brighter future.
Yeah, they do. And he's like burning in the sun, which is like a vampire also.
Yeah.
Right? How interesting. So they like survive on torturing people for their sins. Like that is unfortunate. I'm glad that's not how I survive. Big man, what did you think about that video?
My favorite part was seeing that guy holding that huge battle axe.
That was a good
No one
weapon.
would have messed with him. He just goes,
Maybe
shank!
he's
Spins
also
around in a circle.
pretty big.
takes out
himself,
everybody.
so I don't know if
He needed a
that
big weapon, huh?
Or he could just jump on them.
That would
I
hurt.
think whenever the guy was riding in Quill, and then he looked up, and it looked like a glass, like something a royal person would drink out of, because it looked fancy. It was filling up. It looked like a drinking glass, so I think they eat it or drink it.
I feel like he
Like to
smelled
live.
it.
Yeah.
Did it look like he sniffed it?
And
Maybe,
another
like,
thing, they were
breathe
cheersing
in.
it.
Yeah,
In
that
their,
looks like
in their
breathing.
cups, so
Yeah.
Maybe it could be drinkable or like.
Breathe it in.
Yeah.
Maybe there's options. Yeah.
I think they were just smelling it because, you know, people like wine smell and they like smell their wine and stuff.
That
like,
could be.
too. Okay. My favorite part was probably that he was like, my loyal subjects. You know, I'm nothing but passionate and like generous towards my people. And you know I love you, right? Well, yeah, sorry about the drought. That was kind of my bad. So we'll try better next time. But sucks to suck. Am I right, losers? Your faithful leader, Emma.
So
That's what it sounded like.
You feel like he didn't really mean what he was saying.
Well, I was just enjoying that part. I was like, oof, this guy sounds very
This guy's
considerate
serious.
towards people. Sounds like a good leader. I would vote for him.
For sure.
It was very political in nature, I think. And I actually liked that too, where the music and the tone of voice made it sound like he was telling the truth. And it was such a peaceful, honorable, noble place and thing that they were doing. But really, they were torturing people.
Well, that's what everybody was doing. Like,
Yeah.
that's kind of what they're like.
They are. That's
They
what they're
are.
meant to be doing, right? So, but I just think that that's so opposite of each other. That his tranquility is very strongly against how they survive, which is by torturing people for their sins. And I'm not saying they didn't deserve it. I'm just saying that is so opposite. I really liked it. And especially when he said that he would be lenient, or what did he say? When he was talking about people who were breaking the rules, he would stop them, and he's not without compassion as we watch him killing someone who had sneaked a little bit of the potion that they needed for themselves. And like Emma said, it looked like they were going to share. So he's definitely greedy and not doing what's best for the people. He's just doing what's best for the best people, right?
I wonder why he was in line, though. Because, like, they probably saw him leave and they were like, okay, let's follow this
Yeah.
chump. Where's he going?
They were
You know?
turning it in.
Yeah, so why were they in the line, though? Because I would have just, like, been at the very back and been like, okay, I'm out of here. You know, crept
Yeah.
into the shadows and they would have never saw it coming.
Yeah, don't come get in
Don't
line.
be in the middle or, like,
Or-
close to the front and be like, okay, it's time to dip. I'm ready to make a
No,
run
just
for
go
it.
like-
You know?
Yeah, take it as soon as you get it from
And then swap it with somebody else.
That would be sneaky. We have a plan for this fake world that, you know, we don't live in. So now that you've heard what we had to say, we would love to hear from you. Unfortunately, YouTube turns off our comments. So please find us on Instagram, leave us all your thoughts there, and then come back and watch some more videos with us on YouTube. Bye!
Bye. Make sure you do your daily nap. Double tap.
That was a really big
You know, it's
delay.
going to be like,
3, 2, 1, go. I'm scared for
Not excited about having people watch me.
So who won the challenge?
Me.